Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I'm talking about the strong message that we sent to Saudi Arabia. That strong message being, here are your weapons. Now give us our money. Uh, there is an article link, and you can read through the article, which words things very differently from the way I just did, but that was what I feel that the strong message was. Here are your weapons. Now give us our money. But anyway, TULSI Gabbard has spoken out about the need to not arm countries or nations that are associated with the promotion of terrorism. And Jill Stein has also said one way to stop terrorism is to cut it off, to starve it, to not rearm it, to not do economic and financial deals with it, to place it in an embargo and just not associate it, to box it off. But apparently, here are your weapons. Now give us our money is what our U.S. Congress decided to do instead. So anyway, apparently the Senate voted on Tuesday to approve a very widely criticized $500 million sale of precision guided munitions to Saudi Arabia. And I'm wondering if those are the famous Raytheon manufactured Tomahawk missiles. Raytheon is just about everyone's daddy in our U.S. Congress, and so maybe that explains everything. But anyway, they narrowly beat back the bipartisan effort to block the sale. The vote was 55 to 47 in favor of the sale. And so that's also part of a massive $100 billion arms package. And so among the sponsors of the resolution put forth to block the sale was Senator Chris Murphy. He's a Democrat from Connecticut. And that he argues, in spite of the opposition's defeat, their attempt to stop the sale, the effort nonetheless sent a strong message to Saudi Arabia. And so, again, I just feel like the strong message was, here are your weapons. Now give us our money. But anyway, I'll post a link in the description. You can see various opinions of that sale, including that by Human Rights Watch, other groups, Code Pink, the anti-war group, and various people. But, the fact that it's very likely that Saudi Arabia will use those weapons to further devastate the nation of Yemen, which has already suffered greatly from violence and chaos. Some of that at our instigation, as others of that at the instigation of other countries in the Middle East. And then the fact that they're also suffering a cholera outbreak. And so the fact that we are actually participants in arming a nation which fully intends to use those arms to devastate that nation is disturbing. I'll go ahead and post the link in the description. You can see. I'm looking for a breakdown of the vote. I haven't found it yet, but if I find it, I'll let you take a look at that and see how you feel about your senator, if it was one of your senators that voted yes. I do feel that these are only one of the reasons why that a change of the guard is very needed and very necessary, and that this effort is being described as a success, this strong message, but in the end they got their arms. And so I'm not on board with that description, but I'll let people read and decide for themselves. Good luck.